Good morning and welcome to another exciting class. Today you'll be learning literal and figurative language and also simile and metaphor. Literal language means exactly what the words say. Example, he is brave, he is old. I am a girl, this is that is that. So literal language means exactly what the words say. What you've said is what you mean. So it is what it is. It is just like that. So that's literal language. However, we have figurative language. Figurative language has a deeper meaning. It uses more interesting words. Instead of just saying he is brave or he's old, I can say he is as brave as a lion, or the man is a present-day Methuselah. He is as brave as a lion, or the man is a present-day Methuselah. There are different types of figurative language, but in this video we'll focus on two, that simile and metaphor. So we have a whole lot of them, but our focus today is on two, that simile and metaphor. Now, simile and metaphor are examples of figurative language. Both of them are used to compare. However, there's a slight difference between simile and metaphor. So I want you to figure that out. Simile makes use of as or like when comparing two things. Simile makes use of as or like when comparing two things. Instead of saying he is brave, like I stated earlier, I could say he is as brave as a lion. You see, a lion is giving me a picture. Even if I do not know the meaning of the word brave, I know that a lion is a fearless animal. So I know that, being brave means being courageous. You see, simile or other figurative language has a way of giving you a deeper meaning than what was said. You understand? It uses more interesting words to portray a point, to portray a picture. Another example of simile. The math is as easy as ABC. The math is as easy as ABC. The letters of the alphabet, that's the ABC, they're really easy. So I'm using that as a way to describe how easy the math is. So I'm comparing ABC to the simplicity of the math problem. Tony is as tall as a giant. Tony's height is compared to a giant's. Tony is as tall as a giant. The perfume smelled like a bouquet of flower. The perfume smelled like a bouquet of flower. I'm saying that a perfume smelled wonderful. More examples of simile. As wise as Solomon, as proud as a peacock, as sharp as a razor, as blind as a bat. Now, I want you to give me your examples of simile as well. Two examples in the comments or in the note section. Moving on to metaphor. A metaphor is a figurative language that compares two unlike things. While simile makes use of as or like, metaphor doesn't make use of as or like. Metaphor compares by saying one thing is another. It doesn't make use of as, it doesn't make use of like, it compares directly. Now let me give you an example so you can understand properly. For example, your room is a pigsty. What am I trying to say? Your room is messy. Your room is messed up. It's dirty. You should clean it up. So instead of saying your room is as dirty as a pigsty, metaphor tells you directly. It tells you what it's trying to say, that your room is a pigsty. Okay? Do you understand? So just remove the as and the like from your already made sentences. For examples of simile, and what you have there is a metaphor. Okay, number two, second example, life is a roller coaster. You know, the roller coaster goes up and goes down. That means in life, we have the good times and we have the bad times. Life is like that. Okay, life is like that. Good times, bad times. So as I say, life is like a roller coaster. Just life is a roller coaster. Oh, wow, your hands are ice cubes. What What am I trying to say? Are your hands really ice cubes? No. I'm saying your hands are very cold. You see, we all use figurative languages every day. We may not have been paying attention to them, but we definitely use figurative language every day. We use figurative language, and also figurative language can make your writing more colorful. You see, so I'm just saying the same mundane words, saying normal words. Your hands are cold. You are tired. You can just put in another word to give you. When I say your hands are ice cubes, now you definitely have a picture in your mind, right? You can imagine if you're the guy or if you're the person that watches some comic movies a lot. You can just imagine someone with ice cubes. The hands are really ice cubes because it just gives you a picture. If I say your hands are cold, you will not have a picture in your heart. But if I say your hands are ice cubes, you have a picture in your heart. That's the job of a figurative language. That's why literature is beautiful. Literature is art. Okay, and the man is a giant. Means the man is tall. If you've seen the movie Aquaman, see that guy is really tall, right? The man is tall. Now let's compare simile versus metaphor. Take note, simile makes use of action like metaphor doesn't. So I'm gonna read some sentences for you. You'll tell me if it is simile or a metaphor. Are you ready? Let's go. Your soup is vinegar. Is that simile or metaphor? Correct, it's simile. That means it tastes sour. It's not nice. Doesn't taste so good. Your soup is as sour as vinegar. What's that? Yes, that's simile. The meat is a leather. I can't chew it. It means the meat is tough. I can't. That is a metaphor. As tough as a leather, that's a simile. The crayons were a rainbow in a box. The crayons were a rainbow in a box. That's a metaphor. The crayons are as beautiful as a rainbow in the sky. That is simile. We've come to the end of this class. Be sure to use more figurative language in your dialogue, a conversation, and even in your writing. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.